Embrace the Wave podcast, man. Yo, we are back. 53, man. You already know. Otto and Castro in the cut, man.
What's up, yo?
You know, it's your favorite pod. Yo, we took a month-long hiatus, but yo, we
a
back.
Lot happened, bro.
We was down, but we was not out,
back,
man.
Bro.
We've been doing cardio. We've been doing all of this and that.
Bro.
So we've been getting our blood flowing, you know, the brain. Facts. You know, we this and that, man.
Blood flowing everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
We locked in, man. But yo, y'all know where to find us. We on YouTube, Otto to Wavy. We on all streaming platforms. Embrace the Wave podcast. But yeah, man, we back. So how you been in this past month?
This past month, man, it's a lot of ups and downs in the past month, bro.
A lot this month. This
I
had a whole roller coaster.
Nah, bro, just like physically and mentally, bro. I was really tired the week before, prior, and because what actually happened was I ended up working a Saturday.
Oh yeah.
So that kind of made my day from like Monday to Friday, right? But then Saturday, so that's 6 days. Plus, like Sunday, I was off for Super Bowl. Not even for Super Bowl, just because it was a weekend. Sunday. Yeah. And then Monday, hop right back into a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So the Saturday, that was overtime?
Not even it was just overtime, bro. So it's like...
Because you're not at the union then.
Yeah, I'm not union. So, right, so for me, it's like... The thing for, like, in construction and general contracting, usually, like, you wouldn't really... Like, you just have to do it in the position I'm in, management.
Yeah, you just...
But...
So
it's kind of ass, right? But they're cool in the sense that if I work that Saturday, but I get to use that Saturday as in another day, so I can get it off another day, right? So
you choosing, okay? Because you still work the week,
exactly.
But like next week,
I took Friday off last week.
Oh, okay.
I made it into a 4-day weekend where
that's
it was
hard.
Like,
that's cool.
Cause I really needed it. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I was down, bro. I was already feeling fatigue and shit like that. Like 2 months into the year, I was feeling mad fatigue, bro.
Yo, anytime a nigga say fatigue, you know he feeling it for real. You know he going through
for real, bro.
He start using these like all these different vowels and words. So that's like 3 extra.
We trying to expand, elaborate our vocabulary, bro.
Yo, you know he going through it, bro.
Nah, bro, it was crazy.
I mean, yo, it's a tale as old as time, bro. The 9 to 5.
It's crazy.
You know, work and all that. But
the weekend was cool though. I was able to do Valentine's shit. You know.
You finally. Do you want to tell them the funny story?
Oh shit! Yeah.
That could be a show. We could.
You know what I'm saying? No, highlight it though.
Yeah, you got it. It's funny though.
Nah, so
you made it back. It's like
word. Yeah. So like Kings and I honestly listen. Don't do this. Like this is not. It's honestly like this is done by professionals.
Unless y'all have the communication, like no, we not doing it today. It's fine.
Word, right? As long as you have the conversation with your girl, like nah, you're not gonna do presents, this, that, and the third. But I recommend y'all don't do this. So this Valentine's Day, I slipped up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So let me just give you background. Our anniversary is 2 days before our Valentine's. So it's kind of puts you in the spot. It puts me in the spot where it's like puts us in a spot where it's like, yo, so we're gonna do something for Valentine's and the thing, so we do it together.
So that's
right?
that's bread.
That's bread,
bro. And it's just like a lot of emotionally, I guess, kind of because like
lot,
Valentine's like a whole thing, and then the anniversary is just damn, like just 2 days later type.
Right, but like you know, like me, like you know, obviously this is the first time going through some shit like that. Also, where it's like, damn, you know, I understand. So what happened was basically, Valentine's I slipped up, bro. I was gonna pick up flowers and chocolates and shit, and I could not even pick them shits up. Like just timing wise, shit was not falling in place for me. And by the time I got home, she was home. She was at my crib, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you know what too? I kind of self-sabotaged where I didn't even give myself a chance to like you don't even make it up type shit, right? Like take be like, yo, Marco's go get like things like.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I could have, but
in the moment, though,
I was like.
After work, I don't know how it is. Niggas just not even you not thinking. It's just like
I was not feeling it, bro.
Yeah.
I could say like looking back, like I was not feeling. I was tired. Like that was a tough week. Like for real, that was like I was tired and I was going through. I was like, damn, I really, you know what I'm saying? Like it was really self-sabotage. We
human. Yeah, we all human.
So I honestly I took her out to dinner and shit like that.
His butt.
Yeah. And then
Yo, this nigga has the buzz. His butt
yeah, I'm
was
like
tingling.
looking like what
nigga had
is
the spider
this?
senses.
It was like the ashes.
Nigga said, "Yo, I smell it."
I was thinking because I was about to bring some weed in here, like,
Yeah.
but he said not to smoke, so. Like, you know, but he be smoking in here. My son a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Nah, we love you, Wes.
Nah,
But yeah. So I didn't get her nothing, which is real rude. You know, I should have got her something for Valentine's Day, like just flowers and chocolate or something. Like make that for right. But then you know what happened was at the end of the day, she got me a fucking PS5. She got me a PS5, bro. I was like, yo, that's fucking insane, bro. Like imagine, bro. I felt like shit, bro. Power shit, bro. But not even that though. Like she really fucked with me enough to get me a PS5, which is insane. Like,
yeah,
that's
it's
still
crazy.
insane to think about, bro. So
yeah,
now I love my baby, and then I recommend y'all not to do that, bro, because you know what I'm saying, that shit not cool. Yeah. But I made it up Saturday. I hope I made it up. You know,
I feel like hopefully. You
did. We went out to the city.
Yeah.
Got some pasta. Pasta was alright, to be honest.
Yo, pasta is hard, bro. That what's that? The penne vodka.
The penne vodka,
bro.
shit. Yo, we had one
shout
of them shits like that with
bro.
like with the little lobster in it.
Yo, that's hard, bro.
Hard. But then my shit, yo, bro. So I'm tight though, right?
What?
So her shit was that with the seafood, right? And I had to get the only other good thing on the menu because it's like a little spot in New York City,
okay,
right? That's
like a local,
like a local that it's like people said was fire. I just found it off TikTok type shit, right?
Yeah.
And the only two things that look good, I gave her the one that she could eat because she's Muslim, so she can't eat.
Oh, the haram, yeah.
So the other, I had to get the other thing that looked good. That's the only. There was only two things that on the menu. I swear to God, that looked good, bro. And I ate that shit, and that shit was whack.
What was it?
It was like fettuccine. The green one, and then they put like some red sauce in it.
The green
noodle
on top. Oh, the green noodle. I don't know about that.
Different. It was different. Though. It looked different.
Yeah, that's
but it had pork in it and shit like that, and like a meat sauce.
Yeah.
But that shit was mad salty, bro. Like I couldn't even.
I feel like you can't go wrong with like Alfredo. I feel like at any place Alfredo.
That's the thing. They didn't have those conventional things.
It was an Italian spot.
It was an Italian, but like
that's
real
wild.
Right Italian, not like no like the
not
like Olive Garden. Ain't no Olive Garden. This is like it's like one of the top of the things like in New York supposedly.
Alfredo is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit.
You know what's fire? You know what we went to?
What?
It was like, cause she be liking that Asian stuff, bro.
Word.
It's
Korean barbecue.
We did go to. That was our first.
Fire.
Yeah. It was this place where it's like, yo, you sit down, right? It's like straight. It feels like it's like Japan. Like it's like a rotating thing.
Oh, the rotating sushi.
Yeah, type thing.
Oh, fire! Yeah.
I ain't have the sushi because I'm like, nah, that ain't me. But I had the steak and all that. You know, that was coming through. But yo, they had this one thing that was like, yo, like my mom, she knows she black.
Yeah.
She gotta be well done. This steak was like, it just came straight out the freezer and they just like
put it on the grill and then just
not even put it on the grill, bro. Like they took it out the freezer. I was like, alright, you just go put it on the plate. Like I was like, nah. Like it was
what
like you know how niggas like medium rare? That shit was like rare type.
Oh,
I was
like blue.
Like you could taste the blood type.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, it's crazy. But it was a good spot though.
Yeah.
But
you wasn't fucking with that. You like to your shit well done.
not real dumb, but like it.
Nah, you like it well done, bro.
Nah, I like it. Medium rare is
if
fire.
If you go to a steak spot,
I'm gonna say medium rare.
Okay.
It's type not no, but because I don't like it. Gotta be
true. You a burger.
Maybe medium rare is like valid. Yeah, like you know, not hard. But then like, bro, it can't be where it's like nah. Yeah. Like my stomach is like turning like
nah.
Like nah.
I was actually listening to a fighter talk and he was like some white boy. I just was gonna ask you. I don't know if you saw that fight. That fight was it was cool against Islam. Shit cool. But he was he said he could eat any type of like as long as it has a sear on the meat and it's not cold on the inside, he could eat it. So you know there's a certain like you know on the scale, bro, crazy. There's a thing called blue where it's literally just a little sear on the outside, and the rest of the inside is red, and he'd eat that shit.
I think it's built different for real.
Nah, that's like the motherfucking liver king right there.
Yeah, nah, that's wild.
Like the liver king, bro.
I don't know. It gotta have a taste to it, but it's a lot. Yo, we about to go bowling, but like, you about to go like duo because she had went the other day. She's like, nah, we gotta go, so we about to do that. That's about to be fun.
Bowling is fun, bro.
But it was just one spot. But it was like type expensive. I was like. But I guess it works out because like a normal date is like how much is a normal date probably?
It depends. Are you doing dinner, like activity, like what you thinking?
Cause this spot, It's like 130. Just for us two.
Did you do Bolero? What's it called?
Yeah, Bolero.
Bolero, yeah.
It's hard. It's like a cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fire. It got a good vibe. Got the screens and shit in there, music like.
Cause what I was used to, I'm not sure if it's still open. That one in Hackensack.
Yeah, Boulder City.
The little, it's like
Boulder City.
That's what when I was young, we used to go on field trips there.
That's why I used to have my birthday. I had my birthday there, bro.
Yeah,
like,
like
see fire.
That's a spot, but
I
like,
still go there.
I didn't know it was last time we went was that COVID week, but it was like packed. So niggas was like, nah. That was the last time.
It's still open. I went the other day actually. It's fire. It's still fire.
Yeah, bowling started. Like them little fun ass activities.
Yeah. But Bolero, it really sometimes it run up depending on how much food, drinks, and shit like that.
Yeah, and then we go the food and drinks too. And there's a spot in Hackensack that we just found out about where it's like they got loaded mac and cheese and like chicken sandwiches and all that.
The Nashville like chicken.
I think it's that. Yeah,
the hot chicken.
I seen the IG thing. We're like, nah, we gotta go. So we about to maybe go there. Like
it's hot though.
I seen. I don't care, bro.
The mac and cheese with the chicken
on
it.
The loaded, yeah. I seen that. I was like, nah. Or maybe the way they did it, you know how niggas be hyping up?
Nah, bro, it's good. It's that.
I was like, nah, that's crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's good, crispy, juicy chicken.
Like, I'm gonna go solo. I'm like, yeah, I can't even wait. Like, a nigga might be hungry. Just go, bro. Like, before it. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out that spot, bro. We just went there. My girl don't like spicy, but I like spicy. Yeah. And it was good.
That's crazy, bro.
And you know what? It'd probably be really fire if they had ranch. Think about it. If they had some, you fuck with ranch or not?
I don't even like ranch like that.
Nah, bro. Yeah, word. I didn't fuck with ranch until this year.
Maybe new things. Maybe we'll see.
But nah, that shit go hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we'll see. And then we trying to hit. Where we trying to go? Cause her mom and them, they used to go to Disney World, Disneyland, or all that. Oh, so niggas about to go. That should be fun.
Oh, you going to Disney? Have you been?
No.
Whoa.
I never ever been to Orlando or the other spot.
Universal Studios?
Nah.
Never been to Universal.
Or even Cali. I haven't been there since like I was like 3.
Damn.
That wasn't there. It was just like nigga used to live there, but like nigga. Damn. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah. I was getting kind of scared because I'm like, yo, realistically, like
that shit fun.
At like the past 2 years since maybe like sophomore year of college, niggas started kind of going out, like trips to the city, this and that. We going on vacations, this and that. But like, I need to do that more, and that's why I'm trying to like, maybe God's grace. This time next year, I'm gonna have my own spot, things like that, where it's like, really explore the world, because it's like, I like my space of just like, I'm just going home, make beats, this and that. But it's like, damn, what if I just die? And it's like, yo. 98% of my life, a nigga was just crazy. In my hometown, like, right?
You want to know, and I want to kind of talk about just jumping into that, like, like you just die right there, and then when niggas just gonna be like, nah, this nigga just went home, and
yo, nigga was like I went to the shop around my town, but it's like, damn, this nigga that's, I see a nigga from high school or something, and it's like, damn, nah, it's kind of crazy,
bro,
like a nigga gotta like.
And you know what's crazy? I was thinking about this the other day, like, this just hit me out of nowhere.
It's scary, bro. Like you're trapped, cause like you be walking, driving down River Road, and it's like someone walking down, but I know I've seen them in middle school.
Yeah,
it's like damn,
and he never left.
Yeah, like it's just like nah, bro. Like I just gotta, even if I live in Inglewood or something, bro, or just
that's how I feel. I always wanted to do like a spot like outside too, just to get the perspective.
Yeah,
right? But I wanted to hit was about legacy, bro. Yeah. Like niggas live and you see a nigga,
legacy. Word. Baby, let them see, yo.
Oh, shit.
That's a J from a 444. That was fire. Anyways,
yeah, he also got a fire legacy song. Legacy, is
yeah.
But yeah, legacy. Like, damn, like if niggas were to die right now, like personally, I wouldn't even be like happy. Obviously, while we're still young and shit like that, but I would not be happy.
We at a good place. We have a good foundation where it's like,
yeah, but it's not where I wanted to be at though. You know what I'm saying? I want to have
potentially. Where it's
potentially,
you have like I'm just talking about you. You have the ability where like the amount of money you make and this and that. Where it's like you're setting yourself up that you could be doing that and everything in the future. You feel me?
Yeah, it's crazy though.
And you been outside way more than me. Like in terms of the treasure, like you got. Stuff like that.
Yeah, but not even in that sense. So, like, legacy, though, like, because legacy really, we think about it as, like, what you got, what you've done, achievements and shit like that.
Yeah.
But also, legacy also plays a big part in, like, how people remember you. Because there's no, legacy really how people remember you, not really, like.
Yeah, that's the
like
scary part. You got to learn how you treat people. Because like, when you're dead, it's other people speaking for you. You can't tell.
Exactly.
You can't defend yourself from death. If niggas like, oh, this nigga was a dickhead, like
right.
nigga, you
they
dead.
gonna be at the eulogy speaking some shit on your name, bro.
You feel me?
Yo,
like,
he was he owed me money, like he did me dirty, and I could say I could say I've never done somebody dirty intentionally.
Yeah, niggas.
Unintentional. I'm sorry,
not
bro.
even being like, but there's no way niggas can be like, oh, the nigga Paul was like that nigga was like the
that's
worst
what I'm
person.
saying.
Like I don't think like. I would have to come back and be like, yo, for real?
Yeah,
like, damn.
My fault, bro.
Like, real talk. Like,
I would have
damn.
been mad. I would have been like, damn, let me see. Listen.
Yeah. Because I be sleeping like
From
a
the
baby.
after
Like,
that.
you know, like, I feel like if you do niggas wrong, I don't know if you really be sleeping hard, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's an actual thing. Like, damn, I'm a demon out here. Like, I'm really, like, making life hell for niggas.
Nah, for real.
But I be sleeping like a baby. Like, I'm chilling. Like,
but like, yeah, word. That brings us to a point. Like, even any action I do have, like, I still think about it afterwards. Like, if that was a wrong, sometimes I contemplate if it was a wrong or right. Like, you know, just like for me, for another person, thing like that. So, like, imagine I just, like, doing something wrong and you know it was wrong.
Like, how you going? Yeah.
I don't even know how I would kind of, you know.
That's just different mentalities because niggas still be sleeping like babies, regardless. Niggas could be, like, the worst. Like, you feel me? Like, if everyone is saying you're like bad, but from your perspective, you're the good guy.
Good person.
I'm chilling. Like, hey, you know, this is what
for some people, they, you know, it is. They build like that. Bro.
They content, but yeah, that legacy. Just that one thing. I feel like because we're at a point where it's like the money's kind of getting there. We're kind of getting removed from school, but it's like, dang, you know, my crib is just, you know, it's the crib, but it's just, you know, like my room and stuff like that. But it's like just a sense of like dang, you know, I want to explore. I want to have more on, you feel me?
Facts.
Because I was in that room and I was in 11th grade type. You know, like things when you think about like, dang, I went through college, this and that. It gotta be a change. Like we ain't do all this just to, you know,
just to stay in the crib.
Yeah,
I was just
like, right? Isn't that crazy? Like
I was talking to my boy right today at work actually, and so there's this one kid that we work with. I'm not gonna violate, but let's call him John. Right, and John, he's a senior PE, right, and he make a good amount of money. He make probably like about like 110K. Yeah, but unfortunately, he had to move back to his parents' crib, right, because he was living somewhere else, and he got a job out here back in Jersey. But I was talking to my boy like, yo, damn, like. Imagine being 30 and still in your mom's basement, bro. That's insane, bro.
I feel like he got a pass because it's different when it's like he's just like in the middle type. Like, is that what it is?
He's like in the middle.
Where it's just like, okay, I moved here for a new job.
But it's still like, damn, like if you were to meet somebody and somebody was like, yo, where you stay at, bro? I stay with my parents. What? You 30?
I feel like it's different if it's like 10 years from now. It's like, okay, you just been there. Yeah. But if it's like, I see what you're saying though. I know. As a man too, because you know, like, it's a point where it's like you just want to be like your own man type. Yeah. So I guess it is kind of like, you know, like the humbleness.
Yo, but I don't even think that dude pay any bills in this crib.
Oh, that's like
crazy. He's crazy, bro. He lived under that house, and I think one time he said sometimes he just be wilding, bro. He just be
110 is crazy though. Like
110 is crazy.
You can get a spot.
Like he could have been got a spot.
You can get a spot, bro.
He told me one time like, yeah, bro, like I make more money than my parents. Like I make the most in my household. I'm like, yo, you pay bills? He's like, nah, bro. Like I was like, nah, you a grown ass man.
That's because 110, like, come on, bro.
Come on.
Niggas be having spots off like 30, 35K. So it's like
talk about it, bro.
Like, and a car and everything.
Talk about
so
it,
like,
bro.
You could
like, come on, balance up.
I know the economy crazy, but 110 is valid. I promise you.
More than enough. More than valid.
You be straight, bro. Like you could do your thing.
He'll be blowing mine, bro. He definitely blowing my shit. I mean, look at him like, damn, bro.
It's like, cause on one hand, like the amount that we make is like, it's like we make more than what we have because we live at the crib. So it's like it's a lot. Yeah. It's like inflated. Like what we actually make. Yeah. But if we lived on our own, we would really feel it.
For real, cause so the same dude I was talking with, my boy, he's from like, I think he's from like Chicago. So he came over here and he was living in Hoboken. So he was
That's expensive, right?
Mad
expensive, yeah.
He was paying for a studio, one room or a studio. He was paying like $2,300 to $2,500.
Nah.
month, bro.
That's crazy.
Mind you, he got the same pay I got.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
See, no, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's insane. 12 months.
How much you got left at that point? Like,
dog.
That's just to sleep.
To
nigga,
sleep, bro.
That's different.
Like he probably got bro.
Yeah,
for all other living expenses.
That's penny pinching, like
for real.
Yeah, like niggas pinching that
for
shit.
real. And like he doing it for renting though too. Like
yeah, so you're not even. That's the thing. You're not getting nothing back. You're just losing that.
Yeah, money. You're losing capital. Bread, bro.
That's because you can't. That's the rat race. You can't save, money, bro. Yeah, you can't save no nothing because a whole shit is just.
You just trying to have a roof over your head. So then he was like, damn, like this and stuff. But he was living, mind you too, because if you live in Hoboken, you gotta think about like, you know, the activities. You gonna get pulled into activities. The kids come from Chicago, bro. You gonna be stuck on the nightlife shit, like every weekend shit, like, you know, when you got time. Yeah. So that's another bill right there, bro. Yeah. So he was like, nah. He after like I guess like I think it was like December, he moved to New Brunswick. Yeah, New Brunswick is calmer. That's near Rutherford type. Yeah, by Rutherford. Okay, yeah, that's in that's calm. Yeah. So he said he ain't even been partying since. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, like niggas gotta. But somehow look now he paid like what, like 18 something, even though it's a lot still. Like really, if you think about it, 2,000 a month, right? Yeah, it's crazy. 12 months. Because that's 24,000, bro. Yeah, like and it depends on the salary, because even that's crazy. Because think about the average person is like 40, so like 35, 40, right? Bro, so it's like you're not even 35, 40, right? But that's 35, 40, no taxes taken. Oh out, yeah, no taxes. Yeah, that's no taxes. Really, those people really 30. Like let's say for him, right, like he probably make like 80 something, 85. Right? Yeah, he probably gets only about like 60,000. Yeah. 24,000. About 24,000. Go to a house, bro. What that leaves you at like 40 something for the whole year. Then you got your car, you got
all that, bro. That shit makes you think, bro.
That make you think, bro, for real. Like that's why I be like, you know, like I understand like getting those raises and shit like that. Yeah. But if you really count, like I did it don't add nothing, bro.
Yeah, like it's really just
don't
like
add up nothing, bro.
It's like a couple of t-shirts, bro. Really, like literally, like realistically, bro. Like a $50 mic or some shit. Like
a 7% raise. You know when they say like a the regular is a 7% raise, right? Yeah. That shit really only like $100 more a week, bro.
And it's like realistically, bro. Like, hey, if you say 50 a week at the end of the year, you know what I mean, that's something. But then it's just like damn,
bro.
Yeah, it's just like
you doing the same, like
like life is just
damn, nah. But
niggas are lucky or blessed to even get a position, because like
word. I'm just saying, but it's just
because once you could get past like the $20-$25 range, then you're kind of like you're on a good path in terms of like, you know, you go up. But like that entry level middle is just like it's just saturated, bro, and it's just like hard, like really, bro. Yeah. Like one of my boys, a year older than me, I'm further than him because it took him 2 years to find a job type. Word. That's why I'm just like, bro, like, but that's the most common thing where it's like it's just hard to find a job
to start.
Like it may take you 2 years or something to find a job that's entry level, but think about if you got that in less than a year or something like that, and then on top of that, it's like
then the experience and shit that come after,
bro. And then he has a master's, and so it's just like
that's insane.
It's just like, bro, like it's like depressing. That's why people really just live day by day, because when you thinking like that, the whole picture outlook just of things, because it's like damn, because niggas want to take vacations and do this and then do that, but it's like
they don't got the facilitation for it,
like, bro. And then it's like and shit is just oversaturated, and then Chat GPT, that shit taking mad niggas jobs and shit. So now niggas is like, damn, bro. It's like, yo, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck the world, bro. But yo, talking about school though, you know how the student loan shit was on pause?
My shit's still paused.
Yeah, it's still paused. It's still gonna be paused. But they gonna start.
They beginning to bat?
They gonna put it in court. Like they gonna push it to the Supreme Court.
Yo, if niggas 28th. Cancel that, bro, bruh. I mean, I was gonna pay like the minimum regardless, but if niggas cancel it, niggas is lit.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? The way they might do it is though, I read somewhere where it was like,
yo, whenever that they might just something, you already know.
Nah, word.
Say something crazy.
that they might just cut the check to people. Like,
Yo, nah, you
like a stick me, bro. And niggas was like, niggas gonna bury that shit. Yo, imagine catching a $20 check.
Yo, if they gave us as a check, nah, niggas gonna be crazy.
Them shit's gonna stay there, bro. That motherfucker student was gonna stay.
Yo, nah. If I get it like a check, like niggas like this, you? Nah, bro.
Nah, yeah. Ball garbage. Shit, 20,000. What you doing, bro?
Yo, the most ignorant shit. Nah, no, that's crazy. Like niggas, that's like, yo, that's really life changing money. Like
Nah,
for real.
bro.
Like, yo, and you know, mad niggas just gonna blow that.
Blow it.
Niggas
One night, bro. Bet on black, bro. Fuck out here. I'm betting on black,
like,
bro.
I'm saying I could
Double or
put
nothing.
money on 7 months tops. Niggas gonna be back at the same place.
Yo, Barney, drop the stimmy. Drop the stimmy. Nah, niggas was that same already.
I'll put my check on it 7 months max. Niggas gonna be worse than they was before they got.
Nigga putting a parlay on it.
Bro, cause that's, yo, niggas was getting like 5 racks,
Bro,
like,
easy
and then,
off the stimmy. Gone.
yo, gone. I'm like, yo, on what the
Gone.
niggas
Gone.
made no moves, no nothing.
Nothing,
like,
bro.
You could easily.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was one of them niggas. And you know what it was though? Cause during
Yo.
COVID, I ain't never thought this was gonna end. So I'm like,
Yo,
fuck
niggas
it.
was eating up.
But now, bro, nah, niggas is peanuts,
Nah.
bro. You gonna see niggas pop coming up with the new whips.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Shining, bro.
But that shit kill the, yo, that shit would be crazy.
No, that would bring up the economy.
For
Niggas
real,
would be
what?
spending mad
Nah,
money.
yeah, I'm definitely getting like, I'm getting like an Escalade, yo, real talk.
Nah, you crazy.
I'm hey, I told you I'm being ignorant. I'm buying an Escalade. Well, nah, but realistically,
The
like,
down payment. Not even you gonna lock yourself in for life, bro.
yo, they said niggas be having like a 320 credit score trying to get the Hellcat, and they have like what, like $200, like niggas be putting like minimum down payment with
Paying
a
that
terrible
shit for
credit
life,
score,
bro.
and you trying to like, yo, niggas sold their soul trying to pay that
Bro,
shit off.
yo, I saw videos where niggas be paying like $700 to $1,000
Nah, bro.
monthly on their car pay, bro, on their car note.
But how do niggas? I guess it's different because we
Even
started at a good spot. Because I don't know how it get bad where it's like 3 or 4. Where niggas just not.
Nah. So you know what the regular range is though for real for a new car like of the year, it'd be like around $300 to $500
Yeah.
monthly.
Cause it's like 25K.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
You that's calm for
Yeah.
like that's like probably like 6, you know, was it like 3 years type shit.
Yeah.
You know, they do it by month though, 2, 3, 4 years depending on how you did it, right?
Yeah.
But it's usually like that's the range. You know what I'm saying? Good. Anything below that is good.
Yeah.
But niggas out here now, bro,
That's
be having
crazy.
like $700 to $1,000, bro.
And it's not even the
Monthly.
newest shit though, right? It would be like maybe 2 years back or anything like that.
Nah.
Or even on the newest.
On newest,
That's crazy, though.
That's insane, bro. Because you know if you got a bad credit score, they're not gonna give
Yeah,
you that
niggas-
money
yeah.
like that. Like,
And niggas don't even be having the cash. It's
bro,
like at
niggas
least
don't
have the
even be
cash.
having cribs, bro.
Yeah, so it's like at that point, it's like, come on, bro. Like the bad credit, but you have the cash, niggas don't care. But niggas don't even have the cash either. So it's just like,
You know what it is, bro?
it's you
It's all-
missing
you know
both
what ruined
strikes,
it,
bro. Like,
You know what ruined it? Niggas thinking that like
Yo.
50 from GetRich.com walking into the spot, dropping a bag of cash, and niggas think they can do that now, bro. That shit don't work, bro. That shit don't work like that.
nigga, in the
bro.
bag of cash don't even be that much cash. It's like,
Nah.
nigga, that should not making a dent, bro. At that point, just take
Nah,
it
bro.
back. Bro.
Niggas think they still got that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would love to do that one day, bro.
Get that Corolla, bro. Real
That shit
talk.
OD.
Get that 2015 Corolla. Like, I would drive a 2015 Corolla.
Nah, but
My shit look like a 2015 Corolla, so like, I'm chilling, bro.
As long as, bro, honestly, I'm looking for gas mileage, bro.
Yeah, nigga, at this point,
I'm looking
yeah.
for mileage at this point.
Yeah.
Like, if I live later, I'll get like a nice luxury car if I don't have to drive far. But
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah, because when niggas
if I can get some mileage on my, like, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but where niggas really seen that though? That would be wild, bro. Like imagine like your whole like niggas didn't care until like maybe junior year of college. Like, oh damn, when I graduate, you know, it's the bread or senior year. But now looking at that number, like, oh nah, I'm finna get that bread. But what's even the argument?
Right.
Like we just gonna
Oh,
give these
so-
niggas like you know what I'm saying?
Nah. So what the problem is that people don't want to, like, Republicans don't want this. At least Republicans that really don't want this. It's because they're saying that the state is gonna lose a lot of money
Yeah.
from the because they're losing money. People are not going to be paying that loan plus the tax on it, right? So they're
Yeah.
going to lose
Shit,
that.
I'm one of them.
So that's
niggas,
going to work. So
yeah.
they're going to fuck up They're gonna fuck
Economy.
up like their economy, but
Even more.
in reality though, it's not though, because you know if you free up people's debt, right, they'll have more to pay for other things.
Yeah.
Shit, you know.
To like an actual like crib.
But the thing is though too, also like I personally like, you know, these Republicans are thinking this way, but like they don't got kids that owe debt. I just don't think they have that.
Yeah,
they owe
mentality.
debt. Like I feel like everybody has debt before from
in
college.
some way. Yeah.
And you're not gonna tell me like you wouldn't have wanted that gone, like, you know?
Yeah, it's even Democrats either like children that have debt. Realistically, yeah, I mean just having that mentality really, but like let's think as if we're the middle class, because isn't that the
You
most
are the
important?
middle class.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like them thinking,
Oh.
making those decisions. Like, yo, I'm a
They
middle
don't
class
think
person.
about that like that, bro.
Yeah, so that's why it's just like niggas is not like.
But yeah, they don't want that shit. So it's going to court, and so it's basically saying like it's not just because it's falling under he's doing this under the Heroes Act.
Yeah,
You seen the Heroes Act on like fast food?
I seen it. Yeah, I seen. Yeah,
It comes up all the time, bro.
Yeah.
So that's supposed to give like grants and shit to students to help them with their thing. So he's dropping it under that, and they're saying that's unconstitutional or some shit like that. So
Yeah, it's hard, yo.
so it's 28, bro. Hopefully we hear some news that's saying it's valid.
That's
Either it's
fine.
gonna be valid or it's not.
Yeah, I mean, even if they cancel it or they keep it on pause for the next 30 years or 50 or 70 or 100 years until I'm out of here, like I'm chilling.
Word, bro.
Cause I'm like, cause I would have been paying off them loans
As long if they keep it paused, yeah, I'm cool because I don't gotta really touch it.
2 years. So I'm like, I check cause I be scared. I'm like,
You would
damn.
have paid it off in 2 years?
Nah.
Nah,
I would even if
pay
I
that slowly, bro.
no even if I had the cash, I'm not
dropping.
That's not the main. I'm not gonna be budgeting. Like I'm gonna call them like $6. You know, let them niggas know I exist and all that. But yeah, other than that, nah. But yeah, man, shout out to Joe Biden. You know, he trying to do his thing. It may take that boy like two or three terms to do it, but cause he almost halfway through, right?
Yeah, he about to be finished.
Yeah, that shit tough. That take him damn near the whole
give me a
time.
second.
Yeah.
What? Bruh, I'm in the pod. I'm holler at you. You want to make an appearance? Oh, she on the pod, bro.
Oh.
Yo, say
Yes,
what's up
sir.
to the pod. Nah, chilling. They chilling.
We got the mic
That's it.
on.
The mic is on you right now. The topic, what we was just talking about.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, we talking about Joe Biden and that
student
right now.
loans.
The student loans. Nah. Nah. See ya. She blowing the phone up. I thought it was something serious.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, she hit me up like this. Like, I told her.
Yeah.
She just been, they funny.
My son's heart dropped like, oh no, it's happening.
Yeah, I thought some shit happened.
Yeah. That'd be tough, but yeah, man, I don't know. Like,
I hope they give me that check though. I would I would use half the check on the school thing, right? And then I'll use the other half to I pocket.
wait, which
the
one
half.
is? Oh, like they would give you the bread to pay it back.
Yeah,
Oh, type. Oh yeah, I'm not even touching that. I'll drop like $5K on it.
yeah, and then be like, cause you know what I'm saying? To
Yo,
get,
not even a $5K. Like I'll do the $5K monthly. Like if that makes sense. Like, I'll be like, yo, $5K, I'm gonna use it for that, but I'm gonna do it monthly or some shit. I don't know. If
oh yeah, set up a monthly plan
Yeah.
and hold it for. Oh, I feel you.
Because all I really care about, yo, cause I mean, with that bread, you can
I can
even
do
probably
mad
put
other
down-
shit, bro.
Yeah, definitely at a house.
I can do mad other shit, bro. I'm
Definitely.
gonna make that money make money, bro.
No, 100%.
Word, I'm gonna make that money make money for real.
Get some
And you
music
sent that cool ass. You sent that cool quote with.
Yeah.
What was it? It was in that was Need to Know, right?
Need to know. Yeah, need to
That
know.
was a Need to Know podcast where they was like, yeah, if you,
Invest.
cause that's facts though.
Yeah.
If you invest into like the stock market, right, it has a return rate of 8%
Yeah.
every year, but it only if you know what I'm saying.
If
That's
you know what you're doing, yeah.
that's the average. How much the stock market increases, right? The money flow inside, right? So theoretically, if you put money in there, it should go up 8%.
Yeah.
Theoretically, because you know it went up 8%. But if you don't like,
If niggas don't know, yeah, that's the thing. Cause I didn't know what I was. I was
Yeah,
just
bro.
throwing some bread in
I just looked at my Robinhood shit, bro. Nah, for real, and it was bad. I had a stock in there, bro, that I went crazy in, and it was up.
Yeah.
It was up for a second, right? And I just never took it out when it was up. And now that shit is so down in the dumps, bro. It's like, damn.
You might just keep it and just if it,
That's exactly. That's why I'm just keeping it.
At that point.
That's the thing with stocks. You really gotta watch that shit though.
Yeah, it's scary though because like anytime I invested, bro, it was like money. It was just like
it's money. Yeah, bro. It's done. Like, it's like gone, bro. Like
the money I would put in savings, put that in stocks, basically. That's like more scary to think about because it's like, damn,
I saved this money. I
like
blood, and then I put
that
it
shit
there.
drop, I'd be like, damn, like what you don't have, nigga.
No,
but like it depends because like just like on some. Something happens right now, it's like, oh, I lost all that shit.
Nah, bro. I also think I owe the government money, bro, because of the stocks and shit, bro.
That's different. Oh, you was making?
I was losing. I was making and losing to some things, so I don't even know.
Yeah. Oh, how does that even work? Like,
so you supposed to put like how much you make and lose, or like how much was your income or net
on your thing
on your from stocks, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't even know.
Them niggas might hit you with that. I feel like you straight as long as it's because it's not more than like 1,000, bro, that you was gaining and losing.
Nah.
Yeah. So it's like.
But still, that's still.
Yeah, it's still like niggas might get.
Niggas might hit me with some shit like that and be tight.
And the thing about that is you won't even get it until like 10 years from now, like randomly.
Word, right? They just show up at your door.
They'll be like, yo, in 2000, like
IRS.
You was putting some money in there. I'm like, hey,
listen, dog, that shit gone, bro. There wouldn't even be no problem by that, bro.
that shit gonna be under,
shit
bro.
Gone, bro.
But yeah, bro, yo, legacy, bro. Like, I just wanna.
Oh, you got another question? Good question, bro.
What?
Talking about legacy, bro. Like, what? Just legacy. What is like the most influential or the most? What your parent has told you like that you remember the most? Like your dad, your mom. What's something they told you that you won't take forever? Like
dang, something. Well, definitely, there's a lot they showed me that I'm gonna take with me forever.
Or a saying. Now I'm talking about a saying.
Dang.
Like I was thinking about this. My pops always told me, and I used to be tight when he told me, do it like you want to do it. Like
that's what my dad said too. Yeah, if you do something, do it right. Don't do it haphazard.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Do it like you
100%.
want to do that shit. Like you always like, even if you don't want to fucking do it, bro, put a smile on your face, do it, get it done. You know what I'm saying?
That
I hated that nigga for that.
Don't start what you can't finish, and definitely like if you're gonna do something, don't do it haphazard. Like do it like,
or eat what you gonna put on your plate. What you gonna eat?
Yeah, like make it or don't make you make it bad. You know you gonna have to sleep in it.
Facts.
Everything goes up to at that point.
Facts, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy though. You think about shit like that, like at the time, bro, my dad would say some shit like that.
Yeah.
He would tell me like, wow, we was doing like the most outlandish shit, bro. I'm like, man, like I hate this. I don't want to do this shit, like. Yeah. But now I understand, like as I get like grow older, like even if even at work, like I don't want to do most of the shit, but like if I do it correctly, people gonna be watching, and hopefully it'll help, or even I could learn something.
Get the eyes on you because
eyes
you know
on
who's watching. Yeah.
You don't know who's watching.
Yeah.
And also like, you fuck around and learn some shit that you might need later, bro.
Yeah.
By just actually giving some attention to what you're doing, like.
That's it. That's what. Even in my job hopping. That's what I could see. That happened. Like stuff that I was like, but like yo, it helped me get another job.
Exactly.
Like, this person asking, it's like little things, bro. Or just making your face, your name known type. It'll be helping, bro.
That shit crazy though. That's all like that pairs into legacy, like what our parents gave to us, right? Type shit, like.
Cause I don't know, like other than your kids, really.
Like work ethic.
Cause whatever, our parents are gonna die, right? And it's gonna be your siblings that carry on their legacy. Like that's and then we're gonna have kids, God willing, and then we're gonna die, and then they're gonna be the ones, and then it's just like.
So in reality, bro, if you think about it,
8 generations down, it's like.
Your great grandfather probably was the same way you was.
The thing that's kind of crazy to think.
Wow,
like that mentality, like, cause nothing new under the sun.
Nah.
So it's like someone like imagine at some point
the same core values that he did back in the motherfucking 50s than you did now.
Yeah, like yo, that's
not even the 50s, like the 1800s, bro.
Like think of some multiverse where it's like someone he kind of looked like you, basically. But back then,
that'd be kind of fire.
And it was like the same way, but just in a different circumstance.
Yeah, different circumstance.
And it's like, oh, that's crazy. Like,
and that's why I be feeling like there's a lot of like people are like kind of the same. Like there's, like what's it called, cookie cut, right?
Yeah.
Like people, you could say like everybody's different. Don't get me wrong, unique or whatever. But like lineage like that, like there's no way like you could steer
nothing
off so
ain't new.
much.
Yeah,
right? Like
nothing ain't new.
what they say, the apple don't fall
from the tree.
So it's gonna always be like in line of.
It's from somewhere.
Generation.
It's like good or bad, because especially
good and bad, bro.
From a parent, because they be looking at their kid doing stuff, but it's like, dang,
it came from you.
One of
y'all.
It
really came from you,
or
bro.
or your parent is the reason why now your son, stuff like that, where it's like, it came from something. It's
somebody, something, like, an experience, something where like down the line, they had to, and it's the crazy part right now, like. We talk a lot about, like, now in today's society, they talk a lot about, like, unwriting the rules that we were learned, right? Because you don't always want to fall into the same tribe with your parents and type of shit. Yeah. And then with, like, therapy and shit like that. So you kind of have the power to recode some of the language for the next generation type shit.
That's how it should be, because it's like even when you write code or a rough draft, you have different drafts. Like, if it's the same... If we do the same exact thing our parents did, then we failed, because it's like, bro, you have to remix it and make it better some way somehow, because now you have more knowledge, more information, more tools.
That's how it should be, though, right?
In a perfect world,
but then like there's times where like I see it where people like get stuck in.
Life throws you a curveball, and it's like
you get stuck in those habits, bro. Because some parents, like, sad to say, they weren't as understanding or as like motherfucking caring, and when it came to nurturing a child as others are. Like, I feel like I'm fortunate enough that I had that, but for other people, I know they didn't have that. So like sometimes they like kind of start even behind, where they're still trying to, like, again, unwrite those rules, where they're still trying to fight those barriers of like they can do something, because sometimes they just feel powerless in some situations.
Man, that's scary.
That shit crazy, bro.
But what's the first steps? Because
first steps
for us, say our kids would be the legacy. But before we even get to that point,
for us, it's just us. You start with
like how we.
It's like
right?
It's like the Chinese proverb, bro. The best time to plant a seed was 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Second best time is right now, bro. Type shit. Like, if you wanted to start it, you wanted to change something, right now would be the time, right? Like, consciously, because you'll do something that it'll become unconscious, right? Yeah. So then your kids will pass it on. Because I'm pretty sure, I feel like I picked up some shit from my dad that nobody would have seen it until now, right? Like, unconsciously, definitely. Like, work ethic, like, you don't really pick the, you know what I'm saying? They make you work, do shit like that, but you got to work ethic because you've seen your parents work. Yeah. It wasn't like, damn, I want to be like the certain best. Things,
you know exactly, like, because you got to, like, that thing where it's like, that live or die, because like you don't work, you don't eat, bro. So it's like, at some point, because now it's like, we're not in high school, we're not in college, bro.
Word, you got to fend.
What you gonna do? Like, you wake up,
fend for yourself,
and it's
for
like,
real.
like what you want, like, you want to eventually get to a point where you're more independent, this and that. But it's like you got to work to do that, bro. You can't just
trials and tribulations.
Yeah, bro, it's scary, bro. Nah, and that's also one thing I would say is definitely output yourself in a way, kind of. So like whether it's like diaries, so it's like journals, videos, pictures, something where it's like other people can look at it and then kind of read you, seeing like a bunch of pictures of you from a certain time, or videos, or your journal, kind of get into your mind type stuff. Where it's like 2 years from now, you're not gonna be in the same position you was in right now. But if you have a journal entry, some pictures, some videos, this and that, that's there forever. Unless some nigga like wipes that shit off the internet or the planet or burns it. The Kanye documentary. Like stuff like that, where it's like that's your legacy too, because like it's unfiltered. Like, nigga, that's you. You can't hide it. Yeah, word. Like, you really wrote that, or you really said that on video. I seen you do that, bro. Like, that's
that's who you are
unapologetic type. So it's like just stuff like that, and then even for you too, for your legacy. So it's like, oh, okay, I seen.
I seen where I was. I seen what I was doing already. Like, I'm here already, and these same core values that I had here, I'm taking it to here, and I'm elevated type shit too. Yeah, man. Right, like you want to look back and see, like, cause you gonna look back at yourself and be like, damn, I was at that place. Yeah. And those same values that you had there, not gonna change too much to what you had now. And then you're like, damn.
It's just like a little tweak.
Honestly,
like,
it's tweaks, but
unless you go through something like
traumatic.
Yeah, like mad crazy, and it's just like, yo, like, you feel me? But it's just like a little like remix, a little patch. You know what I mean? It's like
that all has to do with
1.43 or something like that. Like, nothing crazy. Like,
But that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's always good, bro. that's why you gotta always like kind of be conscious about, I guess, like what you trying to leave behind, right? Like how people see you, how you treat people, how achievements too, because that's a big thing too. I'm not even gonna downplay it too. Like it's both aspects, right? Like you want to achieve lots. I want to achieve a lot and want to do a lot of things. Yeah. But I also want to make sure I do it in the right way where people remember me the right way, type shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it goes hand in hand.
Because we all look at it. Because even in a thing where it's like a relationship,
word.
I don't. People ask like, "Oh, you
dated
school,
this?
You went
to school with this person. You dated this person."
Yeah.
Like you don't want nobody to be like, "Nah, they was bad to me." But like if they were salty, they gonna be salty.
Yeah, they gonna be salty. But it's like realistically,
yeah.
Because if everyone was crazy except for you, then it's like okay, there's a common theme. Stuff like that. Where it's like realistically.
Now, one of the craziest comments I ever heard was a shorty telling me, "You treated me the best out of everybody." No, I don't know why. I don't know why I let you go. Like I didn't know why I did you like that.
She did you wrong.
She did me dirty.
Oh yeah, then I'm like, oh yeah.
That's on you though.
Yeah, like don't even.
That's a crazy comment though.
That's a crazy comment.
She's like, I don't know why I did you wrong.
You gonna live with that because you gonna live with that forever, bro. Real talk.
Me personally, that was like, I knew I didn't do her wrong, obviously. Yeah. So I was cool. Once I figured out, like when I was younger, I was cool. Like it was not my fault. But later I was like, damn, yeah, like I know. But she had to deal with that. Like,
yeah, because
she really had to deal with that.
That's crazy about life because it's like, yo. I remember I don't really believe this because I've been looking at a lot of like love stuff, like sermons and everything. There's a couple
my
things.
son ain't feeling it, bro.
Nah, just like cause it's me on my spiritual journey. Cause like I be studying the word like every day, just like certain aspects, and it's like yo, you go from the Bible, but it applies to all aspects of life and things. But even listen to a song, Anderson Paak or something. It was like yo, it's only 3 women you're gonna meet in your life that could be the one for you. Maybe you can meet them by 12. By 15 or by 40. But like yo, me, I missed my 3 chances when I was like 17 or something like that,
All 3? Damn.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I think it was anyways.
Damn. It was just a great year to be alive for him, bro.
Yeah, that nigga was down bad. But or it's like something like there's no chosen one. There's no the one for you. It's the one you choose. Kind of stuff like that where it's like, yo, it's kind of scary because in that situation, say like hypothetically, that shorty never finds no one as good as you. But it's like, yo, damn, I had someone. But I messed it up, Just crazy. Like, that thing where it's like, yo, that's why it's like, before you get into any relationship, not even romantically, just like even on business, because even you could have someone that would be the perfect business partner, or even creative, like, yo, me and this nigga could lock and make beats, this and that, but you don't nurture it, right? Mm-hmm. You do this and that, but now it's like, now you're looking for someone to like help you on a journey, but it's like, yo, listen, you had a chance, and you know what I mean, you baited, you feel me, things like that, where it's like, and no matter how old you are, bro, you just got to be right mentally. So it's like in any relationship, whether it's friendship, creativity, work, or like you mess up a work relationship, but now you can't do your project as good now because now no one else comes up to the task, but it's like it's someone, things like that, just like, bro, you don't know the ripple effects, bro, of your life, bro, because now you can't do your work projects. Now you over here working at home at 11:30 p.m. and shit like that.
Trying to get some shit out.
And now you missing out on all your other relationships because you're trying to make up for this and all this stuff, bro. Like, it's all a ripple effect. So that's why my thing, I was like, yo, you gotta nurture your relationships, every one of them. Like, some way, somehow, just water it because you may not have to water something every day, like in something romantically. You're not gonna go like a day without interacting with your shorty, something like that, right? Whether it's in person, texting, a FaceTime, or whatever, but then a work relationship, which is, between 9 to 5, it's different ways you gotta water your plants, but you gotta make sure you water them, bro. Because if it's dead, you can't bring. I don't think you can bring a pen. Yeah, I don't think you can bring a pen back to life, but yeah. So
that's a fact, though.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Like, that's some wisdom right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gotta nurture. Even people is like, yo. We have understandings where it's like, we don't gotta see each other every day, even a week or a month. But
a phone call always. A phone call always be.
A text, share, a post. Yo, you seen this, bro? Or a Bible
just
verse.
To keep tapping in with people, right? To make sure shit is like, You
just gotta water, bro. Nurture everything, bro. Cause you can't bring her back. Maybe in a relationship, as long as y'all both alive, maybe something can happen. But if you break a glass, you can't. you could put it back together, but it's not gonna be the same. You feel me? And stuff like that.
There will always be holes in it type shit.
Yeah, so it's just like just make it right the first time, and you never know when you know.
Yeah, and you know what though? Yeah, fact. That's a fact. Always try to do the best thing though, but sometimes shit just don't play like that though.
Oh yeah, no. If
shit
it's
just don't play like that.
If it's not like working, oh yeah, that's clear.
Yeah.
I'm talking about healthy relationships. Not no like if it's like a bad friendship or a romantic or whatever.
Let it go.
Yeah, just let it go, bro. Like yeah.
Sometimes be like that.
It's easier said than done though, but you know, yeah.
And people be, you know what I'm saying, also experiences like, listen, always try to do the right thing too, you know?
100%, bro.
But some people gotta go through shit to learn though.
Yeah, it's either you learn from other people or you learn from yourself. It sucks because, you know, we all human. We're all complicated beings. Yeah. So someone's getting hurt. Like, you leaving a trail of destruction.
Curiosity kills the what is it? Curiosity
kills the cat or the cat, whatever. Because it's like, because you could learn, but then at the same time, you're leaving a trail of destruction of like, damn, it's just mad niggas that, even me, where I'm like, dang, bro. What if they have like a flawed view of certain things?
There will be a flaw. That people will have flawed views, and like, you will have flawed views. Yeah. People will have flawed views. They will all have their own opinions, and that's how I was talking kind of with my pops the other day. Actually, talking about like, you know, the older you get, it's harder to date, like off rip, because everybody's gonna be flawed, like based on their experiences of love,
baggage,
love, like whatever it is, right? They gonna already come damaged type of shit. Like you gonna be like, let's say if you 40, you gonna be damaged to a certain like type of person.
A lot, because it's just like so much
experiences. Like, you gonna be triggered. Like it's just like that's.
It's just like dang, because we have it so easy because we young. Because like it just started like
we're really naive though.
We just
to the
got
game.
Here.
We're pretty naive to the game for real.
We just got here for real.
I think the intentions is right though.
Yeah, that's what you just gotta keep. But you know we have more because like 20, 30 years ago, niggas didn't have YouTube and all this stuff. Like we could literally see people go through things. Like you know how like maybe,
but you know
back then, you thought all celebrities had, you know, loving relationships and stuff, and now you look on the internet, you're like, oh nah, you know, just things like that, bro. We see. You
know, I think that's good and bad that we see, because now people will see and want to do like monkey see, monkey do type shit. Where people, nah, for real, where people will see like I've been seeing like. Where people will see like videos, like I think young kids too, right? Where they will see things and they'll be like, nah, it's okay to do this. Like it's okay to cheat on somebody, or it's okay to treat somebody like this because they seen it.
Like Blueface and Krishan, and then where it's like, yo, like niggas be eating that up, but
hopefully nobody copying that though. That's crazy.
It's something that it's
Krishan beating the fuck out of him, bro.
It's just scary, just because it's like, that monkey see, monkey do, where it's like. But the bad thing is always the most enticing thing. That makes sense. Like
it is always.
Then because like the real love, like it's boring type. Like niggas know
toxic. That's what I'm saying. People love that toxic shit. They like that back and forth. Spice. Like, they're adding that spice. Like they looking for like if you think about R&B, like Brent Fires and shit like that. Like that's is glorified in that type shit.
That's what's so funny, because it's like even music that you listen to is certain giving you certain views, because like bruh. You listen to Brent Fayez and there's all these people, right? And now your view of love is just like mad twisted. Like damn. If
you follow it, because I listen to all that too, but like
no, it's different. It's a difference between listening versus you can see it though when someone has a view and you could point the dots like, oh okay.
Yeah, he believe like this.
Yeah, and it's just like, because it's like that's not. I don't think Brent Fayez is shaping your view of like love. Like it's not like you like
it only will shape your view of love when you go through a something and then you hear a song, like, right? Because a song will really hit after something happens, right? Like love songs always hit when you in love. If you know you in love, if you singing a song, you thinking of a girl. Now when you hearing about some shit like that, like same vice versa. When you break up with a girl or some shit and it's like a heartbreak song, that shit gonna hit with you. And you're gonna be start taking bars from it like, damn, this is for real.
Yo, you gonna be like a music video type.
Nah, for real.
Yo, that's crazy though. Yo, I used to be heavy on my R&B. Like niggas know I used to be heavy on that. But before I was even like cuffing nothing. But
yeah, cause that's why you was simping.
Not even that, like that shit was just hard to me. I was just like, but I don't even be listening to that no more. I don't be my bag, but I got gems in that playlist. Niggas know. I'm gonna listen to it on my way back, cause I got gems in there. Like niggas know I'm the R&B head. I should be a label, the head of a label, because like niggas know that. Anyways,
Right.
yeah, bro, like love, all that good stuff. But not even we not even talk about love. We just talk about relationships.
That's a whole different story, bro.
Even I guess because there's different levels.
That's different levels.
Different levels.
Different like effects.
Water,
different,
nurture things. Yeah.
Different like
Just,
aspects. Like love is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Love is.
That's a whole different.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a whole different topic. That's a topic in itself.
Because we can't even really, cause we don't have that much experiences. Well, different experiences, I guess. Like but like love for real, like not just like you feel what I'm saying. So it's like I guess since we young, it's just different. But
did we have this conversation about love on this podcast yet?
About love? What you mean?
Like just like what love is?
What love is?
Nah.
It probably changed. My thing has changed because as I've been studying more, my view on love has changed.
Word.
Anyway, so it's definitely if we did, it's
that I think we should hit that on one of the episodes, but that'd be fire.
It's a whole different perspective now because I'm looking at it from a different lens too.
Word.
So my shit just changed.
Nah, that shit go crazy.
More
It
so
changes
like
all the time.
Like I think mine is I'm more so leaning towards choice versus feeling. Like not like I feel like I love you. No, like it's like I'm making a choice to love you.
Ooh,
but then love is the actions. Like I'm gonna serve you basically.
For you. Your love language probably actions and shit like that.
Yeah, but like both ways. Like love is like, but serving means being there emotionally. Basically, what you think love is, but that's what serving means. But it's a choice that you make, not a feeling, because then you could feel like
after
like even if I'm mad at you, or even if you annoying as hell or whatever, I'm making a choice that's what I'm leaning at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like you just make that choice and then that commitment.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the love starts from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling now.
I think love for me is more like kind of gotta do like with protection. Like I'm gonna protect what I love, or like I'm gonna take care and protect what I love. Like what you said, right? Kind of like anything I love from my experience is like I'm gonna do my best to make sure you alright.
Sir, like you gonna sacrifice.
Yeah.
You gonna just things like that.
But like for right now, cause like it's kind of like, but like I know for some people like being like love is kind of like being kind. Like I'm gonna be kind to you, or like love is like for me I'm gonna spoil you with some certain things, right? Like there's love languages and shit like that, right? Like people like affection, right? Like handsy. Like like they like touch, physical touch.
We have to talk about that.
That's what I'm saying. Love is a whole different.
Where it's like that may not be a thing. Love language. I feel like
really
aren't they all? I feel like everyone has every love language.
But if that's people like to go into some more than others.
Yeah, I feel like it's a sub. Like if you're in a relationship, you want
to do all of them.
Yeah, like you feel.
But you know what I'm saying.
But you may not care really.
Yeah, you're not gonna do all of them like that.
You don't need to spoil me. But some people may not.
Some people like it though. That's the thing. Like, so it's based on like somebody's preference, right? Like,
and some people don't even like. Some people aren't really even touchy, really.
Nah.
Like cuddling. Like
there's people that don't. I know people that just don't like hugs. Like for real, that don't like hugs or physical touch.
I don't know, but people different.
People be different, bro.
Different, yeah.
So like for them, I don't know. Like I don't know what it is for them. But I would rather have this talk with other people too.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah,
that'd be cool. Yes. Shorties would be nice.
Shit, our shorties, that'd be crazy, right? That'd be some. Nah, I feel that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Cause that'd be kind of I don't know. Cause niggas can't be talking for real. Nah, niggas could talk for real.
Niggas could talk for real.
Niggas talk for real, but it's just like that.
You gonna have to feel it later though.
Yeah, you gonna be saying something and she gonna be like, she gonna give you that side of like, copy.
Nah, that's true.
Yo, no, that's mad funny. But yeah, that's definitely a good topic because it's deep. Plus, both our views has changed like
completely
as we grow, bro, and study and all that, bro. Yeah, man, it's a lot.
What time we at?
I think we had a. Oh yeah, we just hit an hour.
Oh wow,
that's calm, right?
Quick, that flew.
Yeah, that did. Yeah, cause it was basically two main ones. Sacrifice? No, I said sacrifice. Legacy, and then kind of love. Love was deep though.
That deep, was like really short clip, deep.
Yeah, it's like mad like. Niggas.
I think we should really do an episode on that.
Yeah, love.
That'd be cool.
We could do it, and then we gonna do we gonna try to do that interview because they said whenever they ready. Cool. Stefano Leonard.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
We gonna do I'm gonna send you clips. So we could do it like a month or 2 months. So you like when it's warm or something like that. Where niggas like get equipment whatever. And then we could invite Cause I was saying, cause my shorty said she would want to come and then help like record and then do timestamps, things like that, and then we could get other people do the love thing,
Yeah,
like
that's
a
what's up.
panel type.
That'd be
That
cool.
would be hard. Like no, that'd be interesting, bro. I'm hyped, but yo, it's for my dimes. Wu-Tang is back, bro.
They coming back on what, season 4 now?
I think it's 3.
3?
Yeah, I think it's 3. Season 3.
Where they finished at the.
This is the last one. Season 3, the last one.
Oh, okay.
It was just weird because I remember the first one was like our junior year of college.
They skipped a year, right?
And then it was like a skip, and then it was like 2021, and they skipped another couple years, and then now it's back.
I think they skip a year every time.
Yeah, I think yeah. Plus COVID messed everything up.
Yeah.
And the Snowfall is back tomorrow.
Word.
Yeah, that's the last season. You're gonna see Franklin going crazy, and the Mandalorian is coming back.
Word.
And then Mandalorian's coming back. Yo, Creed is coming out next week.
The new one, right?
Yeah, I ain't seen.
I'm
first
excited
two,
for that one.
But it got Black King. Yo, Jonathan Majors is a great actor, bro.
That's what
I've
they
been
saying.
seeing him in like Lovecraft County and a bunch of other stuff. But yo, he's good.
He got real rip for this one, supposedly.
Yeah, that nigga. But you know they be pumping niggas with mad steroids, so it's like it is what it is. Like game is a game.
He look mad. He look like he in his bag right now, bro. He been saying.
Yeah, and then the Marvel bag. You know that when niggas get that Marvel bag, you know niggas going crazy. So he about to be different. Ant-Man, me and my brother just watched. That was calm. You watch it?
Nah.
It was alright. It was alright.
Ant-Man is alright. I think all his movies were just.
It's just
I think he's a better. He's
Johnson.
better with all of them.
Yeah,
he's a better supporting role.
Comedic because he's like funny, but him on his own. Like the movie, it was carried by Jonathan Majors as Kane.
Okay,
that's really what I watched because like that nigga was ill, but everything else was just like it was white people. Plus, I didn't even know he was in that. Jonathan Majors, he's gonna be like the Thanos of this Marvel thing.
Wow,
because Kang is like the nigga in the future, and then it's like a lot of them type. So he's playing different versions of himself.
Oh wow!
So in the Loki show, he was a different version of Kang.
That's pretty crazy.
Type thing, and it's cool because he's like. Because as I've been reading more comics, he's like Reed Richards' descendant or something. He's a stretchy nigga.
Oh shit, for real.
He's like his descendant in the future type.
Wow.
It's like weird. Like it's just like because he has mad like, and there's another version who's like a version of Iron Man type. Like it's like mad. It's
who was his mama, bro?
Comic book, bro. Like, it's not funny.
Who's his mom, bro? His mom was out here, bro.
It don't make no sense. But then once you realize, yo, it's comic books. It's like okay,
it's
just
like
bro. They doing whatever. But yeah, it's just mad shows. I gotta get back on music because just listening to music. Cause I was like, yo, I haven't.
Jay Critch dropped some shit, right?
Yeah,
pretty fire actually.
Since, college, that nigga was like,
nah, cause he hasn't dropped since college. He dropped, and it's pretty fire, bro.
Richard Kid had that nigga in a hell, bro. That's why he signed to that nigga. That nigga just
disappeared, bro.
Yeah, but that's why you can't sign. Don't be signing to rappers, especially rappers that not even hot like that. Because it's like Richard Kid is different, right? Like
some guy, because he signed, and he was like, damn, I signed my soul away. Now I gotta get this nigga, bro.
Nigga, Richard Kid trying to get a come up too, nigga. Well, how you gonna sign to him? Like that's like a nigga signing to me. Like nigga, I'm trying to make a name for myself, type of shit. Like how I'm like
y'all both in the struggle, bro. Y'all both in the struggle at this point, dog.
It's backwards. It's like game is a game, but yeah, I need to listen to more music, bro.
Word. Nah, dime piece for this week. Damn, I don't really I don't know, man. I've been like a lot of things. I've been listening to podcasts.
Yes, sir.
What's it called? This is one cool one, bro. I was just listening to this shit. It's pretty fire. It's called All Black Men Need Therapy. Fire.
That's hard.
Cool.
Yeah, send me a link. I feel like I should listen.
That shit is hard though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like three grown guys, Bell, Prentice, and another one. And they talk. They just like they probably like in their 40s, 50s, and they just talking their shit, bro. Like it's pretty fire.
Yeah, and plus that perspective is like
it's a crazy perspective, bro.
Yeah, so, yeah, we getting mad game for our age,
game,
bro.
Yeah.
So it's like it's scared because we have no excuse. Like we can't be down the line like yo. We ain't have access to therapy. We ain't have no knowledge to learn. Like nah, nigga, you had YouTube, and you was watching all these dumbass videos, and you was playing 2K the whole time, nigga. Like nah, you had access.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, it's like no excuse.
Like you got everything at your fingertips.
Yeah, so it's like, come on. At that point, it's like, yeah. But,
I guess it's whatever you want to make out of it.
That's life, man. But life is all about choices. That's a fact, man.
Facts.
But yeah, man, it's the Brace Wave Podcast. We had a great episode.
Boom, facts.
We gonna catch y'all, man.
Next week.
All love. I mean,
Peace.
God bless. Boom, boom.
Bam.
Boom. Yes, sir.